Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is AJ Living, and today I'm going to show you how to clean the bathroom. Let's get it going. First thing we're going to do is get some scrubbing bubbles. We're going to take the shower curtain out of the shower. We're going to remove all of these things off of that shelf. We're going to start from one side of the shower and make our way all the way over here. Starting from one side. Oh, shake it up first. Starting from one side and going up and down, getting an even coat of foam on the shower. I'm doing the walls, I'm doing the bottom, I'm doing the walls. Walls, bottom, walls. Making sure I get in the corner where that dirt is. Getting in the corners and getting a nice even spray of the foam. Even over here. Nice even coat all over the whole shower. The bubbles are going to foam up and start to clean it before we even scrub. Same thing for these walls. Start from one end, go across, go down, go across, go down, go across, go down. Getting a nice even spray, even in this tray right here, all the way across. I'm kind of shaking as I go, spraying this good because it likes to be shaken up. All right, so now the whole shower is covered in foam. We're gonna let that sit for a few minutes and go do something else. Now we're gonna clear off the sink, placing everything somewhere else. Same thing, shake this up, spray a nice even amount of spray all over the sink. Let that sit. Now while the foam is sitting in the sink and the shower, we're gonna come to this little cabinet over here. We're gonna get the toilet wand. I'm gonna reach in here and get one of these pads and put the pad on the wand. We're gonna take the wand and scrub the inside of the toilet and mix a little bit of water into the scrub as you go. Got a little bit of water, now I'm scrubbing. And I'm doing some nice, strong, firm, quick scrubs. And I'm going from one side to the other side. I'm going up and down. So I'm starting from the top, up, and I'm going down. Getting a little water in there. And I'm scrubbing that ring real good too. Back up, moving to the side. Scrubbing the ring, getting a little water in there. Scrubbing the whole side of the toilet. Now I'm doing the part that's under the water. Real good. Getting the sides, getting the back. All of that. So then once that's done, we'll flush it. And then we'll make sure all the soap is gone. Make sure we didn't skip any spots. Shake it a little bit. Push this button, dump that pad into the trash can. Rinse this off. Shake it real good so it doesn't drip. And we're gonna put it back. Now, in the same cabinet, we'll get a glove. And we'll get a pumice stone. Here's the stone. We're gonna use this stone to scrub the ring that is down here by the rim of the water. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a brown ring there. We're gonna use this with the glove, scrub really hard. All the way around. Where that ring is. Really hard. Don't worry about scratching the toilet or anything, because it won't scratch. So you have to scrub real hard in order to get that ring out of there. Once we feel like we've scrubbed it really good, we'll flush it. And make sure we did it. We got a good job. I still see a little bit of ring right there, so I'm gonna scrub that. Anywhere you still see ring and dirt and all of that, you see these lines? Just give them a little scrub too. You got to be too thorough with the lines, but they want some attention as well. Going up and down. This is the way I get a complete clean of the toilet. There we go. All right, we're gonna flush it again. See that little spot that didn't get rinsed off? We have gloves on, so we'll just help it out some. Here we have it. Our toilet is clean. Put everything back where you found it. Now this is really dirty, so we always keep it in this little sandwich bag. Once we put it in there, we can take the glove off, then grab the sandwich bag and put it back where we found it. Okay, now that the foam has sat in the shower and in the sink for a while, we'll get the sponge that's used for cleaning the bathroom from under here. There it is. We don't use the same sponge for the dishes that we use to clean the bathroom. Now, we're gonna just wet it a little bit with some warm water. I don't want to drip everywhere, so we'll squeeze it out here and we'll get started cleaning this. And we're gonna do it in sections, of course. So I'm starting right here and I'm going all the way down. Pressing into the cracks a little bit to get the cracks clean. Then I switch sides and I go all the way back up. There we go. Now I didn't start at the top because the top is pretty clean. Most of the soap is down here, but what I did was I started here, went all the way down, scooted over, went all the way up. Now I know that whole wall is clean. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm gonna start here, go all the way across, come down, just like this, and scrub the whole wall. Same thing with this. See how dirty that is? We're always using the green side, right? Good news is the bubbles did most of the work already. Clean it in the cracks and all of that. See, now it's clean. So I'm gonna scrub that. Same thing over here. I'm gonna start right here, scrub all the way across, drop down. I'm gonna scrub this real good as well. See how I'm scrubbing this? All in there, all the way around. This thing too. This thing as well. Get it real good. And I can see all the dirt coming off as I scrub it. Put on a little bit more spray because it kind of dried up a little bit. So I went down, I went back up. Now I'm coming on this side. I'm gonna go all the way down. And then go back up. Step over here. I'm gonna do this side. Go all the way down. Make sure I get in the corners. Good. I'm gonna do the same thing for this wall. Over here. Go down, getting around these pieces. There we go. So now we did the walls. We're gonna move on to the tub now. Same thing, we're gonna work in sections. So I'm starting in this corner, going across to this side. Then I'm just gonna start doing the wall. Make sure I get the corner. Now I'm doing this wall, going down and back up. Doing this wall. I'm just going all the way down. A lot of dirt likes to rest in this bottom corner. But you see how the dirt is coming off? It's only coming off because we let the bubbles sit there for a while. Get in this corner. These are important too. Get these corners. Get the top part. And I'm coming back over here. You can literally see the dirt coming off. There we go. Now I did the walls. Now I'm gonna do the floor. Start from up here. I'm just going all the way across. This part is important too. Clean this really good in that crack, all the way around. I'm making sure that my scrub of the floor met up with my scrub of the wall. So I'm gonna make sure I don't skip any pieces between the floor and the wall, and that I got this part too. All right. Let's get out again. Look at all that dirt. All right. We're gonna take the shower head, turn the water on hot, turn the shower head on, start from the top, and work your way down. Rinsing in all that dirt off with this hot water. All the way around. Rinsing that plate out. Going all the way across from top to bottom. Same thing over here, top to bottom. Rinse all that dirt off. Get the corners real good. Then do the walls of the tub. Then we're gonna start at this edge and then just wash all that stuff down towards the drain. Because there's dirt in that water, we don't want to stay in the tub. And everything goes down the drain. And now, we have a clean tub. Let's go over here to the sink. We've already let this soak, so now we'll just start scrubbing. Get in all of these cracks real good. Scrub this off. Green side. Get behind it, the sides of it. Right here, a lot of stuff likes to hide. Get the corner of that scrubber, put it in there, and get around the bottom. Okay, now we just clean the top part of it. Go down here. Notice I'm doing one side at a time. That side's done. Now I'm gonna do the bottom of it. Same thing. Scrub around here in that crack. Scrub the top of that real good. Get it clean. Now I'm doing this side. Last part, this side. Now that's all done. Now we can't rinse this off, so we'll clean our sponge and then leave the water running. And use the sponge to clean this off. And after we do a little wiping, we'll rinse again. Use the sponge to sweep back here, get all that hair and stuff. Sweep over here. Now the sponge is like a broom. You see all this debris? We're using it to sweep. Get all this debris up. Sweep. See that debris? Sweep it up. Sweep. Then, we're gonna kind of rinse this side out. Matter of fact, we can even do like this. Rinse the sink out. Now we're using the yellow side. Rinse it out. Try not to let hair go down the drain. You can't see it. There it is. Try not to let it go down the drain. Put it in the trash can. Alright, there we go. Now the sink is all clean, right? Get your sponge as clean as you can. Squeeze all the water out. Take the wet sponge, come up here to this mirror in sections. Scrub all those toothpaste spit marks out with the yellow part of the sponge. It's up here on the nails, so don't be too rough and knock it down. But yeah, see? I'm pushing the yellow part into this crack to get in there too, get it nice and clean. Do the frame as well. There's a bunch of dust up here probably. Get that dust from on top of it. Alright, now to dry the mirror off, we're gonna use paper towels. Because you want whatever you dry it with to be real clean, otherwise you'll leave streaks on there. So I think I got about 3 paper towels. I'm pushing it into the crack, get the crack dry. If your sponge is too wet, it'll drip all down here. So make sure your sponge is not too wet. There we go, boom. We got a clean mirror now. Now we're gonna move on to the toilet. You can keep that same paper towel you used for the mirror, come over here to the toilet. You're gonna put a light mist all over the toilet. Starting from the top, light mist, not too much. Get back here for sure. Top of the toilet, top of the lid, the toilet seat, lift it up. Get the bottom of the toilet seat around the rim. See all that back there? Spray that too. Then, when you sit on the toilet, sometimes pee comes from your penis or whatever, and it drips all down here, so spray that. That's why it smells, because there's pee. Spray on that side. Get that same paper towel, and we're gonna wipe it. We're gonna wipe it. See, I'm sweeping right now. All that debris and dust that was up here, I'm sweeping it off. See all that I got? Sweep it off. Using the Lysol to kill all the germs from blasting stuff off of here. Then wiping the toilet down. Wipe it down. If you want to, you can put a glove on. This grosses you out. Now this one's pretty wet, so I'm gonna get some new paper towel. Over here, wipe this off. Wipe the toilet seat off real good. Wipe the inside off real good. Sometimes there's pee, sometimes there's period blood over there. Get it out. See this rim? Get all that debris up. Put your hand, your fingers in there, in the crevices. Get all that stuff off the toilet seat. Go back here. See all that debris? I'm just kind of sweeping it. Getting in the crevices, sweeping. Okay? Come back here with all this debris. Same thing, gonna sweep that. Ooh, this is a mess. Even up here, you see all that black stuff, hair and stuff? Get it all out of there. Once that's wiped down, then we're gonna come around to the front of the bowl. We're gonna wipe all this area where that pee likes to roll down and make the bathroom smell all the way down to the base. Same thing on this side, get all that debris up too. All that. Okay, now that the toilet's done, sink is done, mirror's done, shower's done, we'll put our stuff back. Soap and toothbrushes, put it all back. Speaker, everything back like we found it. We'll put this back under here. Put all this stuff back in the shower. Lights all back. Put this back in the kitchen. Next, we'll go back here, get the vacuum. Plug it up, vacuum this rug. Now try not to hit the walls and stuff while you're vacuuming. Little snags like this will get caught up in the vacuum, so get the scissors out of the kitchen and cut these off. The cord up on the vacuum, put it back where you found it without hitting the walls. When you take the rug, pick it up, watch out for spiders, kind of shake it out, and then set it down somewhere. Dump the trash in the trash can in the kitchen. The trash can is already full because I dumped the other trash, but use the bottom of this to push the trash down deeper. Push the trash down deeper. Then you can dump it out. Same thing, flip it over, push it down deeper. While you're in here with the empty trash can, grab the broom and the dustpan. Take it in there with you. Leave the trash can there. Make sure this stuff is out of the way so we can get a nice thorough sweep. Get stuff off the floor, out of the way. See, there's a bunch of crap back there that needs to be swept up. Move this. Get everything off the floor. Same thing with the scale. Get it up, set it down so we have, oh, is that a spider? No. So we have access to the whole floor. Now, as we sweep, of course, we're still sweeping in sections. But we got to make sure, pay particular attention to get behind the toilet. Put the bristles back there and sweep from behind the toilet. And then all these corners, bring that junk out here, then come back on this side, do the same thing. Put the broom back there. Get behind the toilet. Get that stuff out of there. Bring it out here. Now we got it out here. Put the bristles in the corners. And sweep all through these corners. You see what I did over here? The bristles in the corners. And bring that stuff out. Put the bristles under the sink. Get that stuff out. See our little pile former right here. Move that cord out the way. Easy. Get everything out of the way. Just a bunch of stuff. Bristles all in the corners and stuff. And sweep all that stuff out. Okay. Close the door. Move all this stuff out of the way. You bring them all back there. Move everything from out of there too. Alright, add it to your pile right here. All this stuff. All right here in this pile. Put this stuff back. Get the Lysol one more time. Spray back there, behind the toilet, all along the side of the toilet, especially around the base of the toilet. All back there. Spray real good behind the toilet. And then just spray the whole floor with a nice light. I'm going to close the door a little bit. Spray this area. Now the whole floor is sprayed with Lysol. Now we'll get the mop and we run some warm water on it. Kind of rinse it out. And then we're going to wring it out. How you wring it out is hold the base of it, grab the tip of it, tight grip, and then spin the base. See all that water coming out of there? Put some more warm water in on the mop. Grab the base, keep holding the tip, and then spin. Get as much water out as you can. Then we'll come back in the bathroom. Mop is ready to go. Take it back here and just start scrubbing. Start cleaning, all in the back and all in the corners, and especially behind the toilet. That's gonna be real important. Get back there, get behind that toilet, and scrub with the mop. And we're cleaning in sections, so let's get this section done too. Make sure you get around the base of the toilet especially. That's where that pee likes to lie and cause the restroom to smell. And we scrub it. Now I'm going in sections, getting the whole bathroom mopped up. It gets all weird, we spread it out again. There we go, now it's ready again. Getting under the sink, going from side to side, up and down. See, I went from over here, all the way over here, all over here, working in sections. Close the door. Get in this area too. Everything has to be mopped. Then we get this area by the door. It keeps on getting weird. This area by the door. Mopped. And then what we'll do is the same thing we did earlier when we were rinsing it out. We'll do that to clean the mop out. So put it in the sink, get some warm water on it, wring it out, and then put it up. For a few minutes to dry. Then you're gonna put the trash can back. Wipe this off with some Lysol and a paper towel. Put it back. Then lay the rug back out. And restroom is clean. Clean shower, clean toilet, clean sink, clean mirrors, clean floor. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully you all have clean bathrooms now. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll be sure to respond. Make sure you like and subscribe to Age I Live In. I'll see y'all in the next video.